signing my shirt. Bitches thinking they high, but I'm finer than her. Whoa, pussy was smooth, bitches a move.
Another special guest in the building. Let's give it up for Golde in the building.
Woo!
Alright, I want to see some more energy.
Come on, how on charges here. We can make some more noise there. I like it.
Talk that talk.
How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Can we just say we have Toronto in the building?
100%.
Like, how many times?
Let's give them a pat.
Yeah.
It's Toronto, for sure.
Yeah, because I don't think we've ever said that before. So
Yeah, it's
right,
true.
it's out
We've
there.
had many
Out there.
people from London, from the UK on here, but it's actually the first time we've got someone from overseas on the show. So you are the first.
Special moment.
So shout out to you, Golde.
Thank you. My choreographer, he wanted us to try something new. So he wanted us to rap. He wanted us to dance and rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? So that's kind of how everything started.
Mm.
He asked us to write 16 bars.
You know, I've got to know what that 16 bars was like. I have to ask the question.
Yeah.
What was that 16 bars like?
So we were basically, we didn't know nothing about rap at the time. Like, we knew hip hop, but like to write music, that was new to us, right? But he was just like, you know, even if you feel like what you're writing is whack, who cares? Like, just try. So that's what we did. At the time, I was listening to Foxy Brown. I was listening to Styles P. So those are my two major inspirations right there. So writing my 16 bars was so easy. Literally, like, it was not difficult at all.
Yeah.
Right? So I came back to the practice and I was rapping for my group members and they were all going crazy. So that kind of pushed me to keep going. So that's how I started my whole journey of being a rapper. And then ever since that, they just kept pushing me and pushing me to rap. So I started rapping at school talent shows. Just for people that asked me to rap, I would just rap for them. There was a time when a van pulled up to my high school. Inside the van, there was no seats at all. There were just CDs all over the van, right? So two people stepped out and was like, we want to do a freestyle Friday battle.
Sick.
So they pointed me out, obviously. So me, I had to go up against like 2-3 other guys.
Oh, wow.
I was rapping and I beat them.
Hey!
Talk that talk. Talk that talk.
Respect it highly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I beat them and then I won a whole bunch of CDs, a gold mic, and...
How old are you at this point too?
I was around 14.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
At 14, I was still just trying to rave for Christmas every year. I can't lie, but you were rap battling and beating guys too.
I was really, really young.
Yeah.
And
Do you remember what you rapped about when you were on the freestyle?
Yes.
What was it?
Okay, let me spit it.
Yeah, spit it.
Talk that talk.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay. I was young, mind you. Okay?
Listen at one.
And let's try to keep it a little bit as PG as we can, too, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a little story I'm about to tell you about a girl named Goldilocks from the block. She was on a mission. Right on the block, she was hustling. Somebody snitching, saying she got the goods. Popos can't find Goldilocks in the woods. She's in the hood, on the ground, curling iron in her waist, hair in her face, switching hairstyles on a daily basis. You only recognize her when she has on that rat. Think yourself, but she's a G, but her back quick, knuckle game vicious. Watch her brats clap these. Put them in their position. She put in critical condition. Listen, she beats them till they hurl. And then she pulls the hoodie out so they can see it was a girl. So when they ask who the girl in the story, just tell them I be that brat from the block. You dig?
She kept that as PG as she could too at the same time. I hear you.
Alright,
Definitely.
listen. No, I'm not surprised why you won that.
Yeah.
14 years old, flowed like that,
Yes.
kept it PG. Can we make some noise, please?
100%.
Hey.
Also, I wanted to know too, because obviously around this time, I don't know how old you are now, or roughly, it's rude to ask that, but actually not ask, roughly how old, like, you know?
I'm in my 20s.
20s.
Yes.
So, I wanted to ask, in that meantime, there has been loads of artists, females, that have gone on to massive things. Is there anything that you look at and say, okay, well, I'm trying to emulate what they do, or is it, or anyone that you looked up to, like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan right now.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about those artists?
Well, now they're all, honestly, like, I love seeing the girls do their thing right now. I find that very amazing and super dope. I love seeing girls just do their thing because, I mean, the industry is so male dominated. So you don't usually see a bunch of girls. You're just used to seeing one. Now you're seeing so many. So that's really good. I'm very proud of the women in hip hop, and I honestly look up to them.
Yeah.
And Megan, she's doing her thing. Shout outs to Megan. Shout outs to her, definitely. Shout outs to City Girls.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout outs to the City Girls. Shout outs to Nikki, and you know, the list goes on.
So talk us through, because I'm really interested in your journey. So obviously you're spitting at 14, beating guys, winning rap battles. What got you into the studio? And talk us through that first experience.
Well, like I mentioned, my friends, my dance members, they kept pushing me to continue with rapping. And also, I felt like I was good, so it's like, might as well, right? So then I started off recording. I started, I think around when I was 17, I recorded at a real studio, right? And then after that, I started releasing songs on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was like years ago, before Instagram, before Twitter, before, right? This was way back. Started releasing songs on Facebook, and then Shay Davis from New York, he reached out to me, and he was just like, yo, you're so dope, I want you a part of my Glam DVD, right? So then I was just like, okay, I'm down, definitely. What do I have to do to be a part of that? And he's like, okay, well, you need a video. So then I shot my very first video called Shadows. And that was, I did a remix to one of my inspirations, Styles P. I did a remix to his song, Shadows. And then I put it out there. The internet went crazy. My whole city went crazy. And that's when everyone became familiar with seeing my face and knowing who Golde London was. So.
I wanted to ask too about Toronto, because this is another place that I feel like I definitely want to go to because of the energy of Toronto. And anybody from Toronto seems to really love where they're from. So I want to know, talk to me about Toronto in general
So
when it comes
Toronto,
to energy.
it's a beautiful place. Let me say that first and foremost. It's very multicultural, different cultures, everything like that in Toronto. Right now, music-wise, it's popping.
Yeah, we around the world we know this.
Party Next Door.
The Weeknd.
Drake. Yeah.
I mean, that says it all. But
Gone for a long time, to be
I mean,
honest.
we could list.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez. Then you got Golde London.
Golde
100%.
London.
Make sure you put yourself in there.
For the females, them, and you know, we've got to represent. But talk to us, because just following on from Ty's point, we don't get many people here from those sides of the world. So I'd really like to know, what is the music scene like, especially in Toronto, but also as a female artist in Toronto?
So right now there's a lot of talent coming out of Toronto. You have Northside Benji, you have Jizzle Starmade, you have Houdini, you have Pressa. There's so many artists coming out of Toronto right now. There was a point where we had artists, but we weren't going anywhere really.
Why do you think
I felt like we didn't have that much of a platform until Drake paved the way for it.
So that is the thing then. Do you believe that before Drake, there wasn't even close?
Yeah, because I personally myself, I felt like, okay, I'm doing this, but where am I gonna go? Where is this gonna take me?
Wow.
You know, until Drake did it, and then I said, okay, well, he did it, so can I? You know what I mean? So,
and I guess there's that other element of pressure, because think, you're obviously, Canada's their own country, but you have America. So trying to establish yourself in America alone seems like such a hard thing to do, let alone coming from Toronto, trying to not only make a name of yourself in Canada, but also to essentially compete, not that you're in competition, but trying to make a presence. So what would you say has been one of the most challenging things for yourself as a female artist to try and get your name on the map?
Well, in general, it's hard for females. People think it's easy. It's not easy. It's very difficult. They think, oh, you're a female, you look good, you'll blow. It's nothing. No, being a female, you have to be on point 100%. Your looks, you gotta, because people focus on that. People focus on your image, like your body, especially now. You know, like
with the
everything-
Instagram age, 100%.
Yeah.
and
You
everything.
see all of these things, right? Your hair, they focus on your bars, they focus on your flow, the instrumental. It's a lot harder, right? But now that we have a lot of females kicking the doors down, now eyes are on us, right? So it used to be challenging. It's getting a lot easier now, but before it was challenging, definitely.
So also, you decided to come over to the UK. So I want to know what about the UK intrigued you to come over here, and also if there's any artists from the UK that you're feeling or you could potentially collab with.
So definitely.
I feel like I'm gonna hear it exclusive here. Well, after the way you said so, it sounds like we're gonna hear it exclusive. But come on.
No, I love, you know, the music out here. Like, I'm a huge fan of a lot of artists in the UK. I love to work with Trillery.
Okay, yeah,
for
truly
sure.
nice.
She's
I am so for that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she's really dope. She's amazing. I love to work with Steph London.
Oh, for sure.
I love to
Legend.
work with Miss Banks.
Yeah.
Stormzy.
He's on fire right now.
Stormzy, Young Kai,
Yeah.
Nave Small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
So you're
my gosh,
really
you?
well versed
Yeah,
on
she's
the
cute.
UK scene.
Ah.
Okay.
So, and I decided to come out here because I want to grow as an artist, right? And I love the fact that the UK embraces the talent, and I just think that's amazing. And also, I'm just looking to connect, build relationships, and work with the artists out here, right? And also to expand my fan base as well. So, yeah.
So let's talk your music. For those who may not have come across you before, describe
Which
your
they need
sound.
to. I'll say that. It's my Tyrone's cosign over here, LDNRBS. I definitely believe people need to hear you. 100%. From the UK too. Yeah.
100%. But for the people that haven't come across you before, describe your sound to us and what makes it different from everyone else.
Okay, well, I would say I'm real. Definitely. My sound is really raw. It's unique. I'm different because of my style. The way that I rap, the way that I sound, how I deliver my raps, everything is different. My swag, my drip, everything is different. You look at me and it's like, oh, where's she from?
I believe
that?
it.
Yeah, it is
Who's
definitely.
that?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Definitely.
London, G Lando, that's me. Right? My swag is just different, like,
Talk that talk.
right? Like, what's wrong with that?
100%.
The sauce, right? The whole recipe.
Definitely.
I love it.
And yeah, so everything about me is different, like, and also now, like before I was more raw, but now I'm open to trying new things, like versatile. So I'm working on my tape right now, which is called Blessed Be the Jean. It's
Okay.
gonna be.
What's the reason for the name?
Yeah.
Sorry?
What's the reason for the name?
So Blessed Be the Jean, I always felt like I didn't have good luck.
Right.
I was never a person that was lucky,
Yeah.
like winning the lottery or like passing an exam without studying. I was never into luck. But one thing that I know for sure, I'm blessed.
Hey.
Right? I've been in so many situations where I could have lost my life, but God has my back.
100%.
Right? Jean now, I feel like people, they refer to Jean being a baddie or a bad thing, but my definition of a Jean is a girl that's focused, that's on her grind, a go-getter, that's finished college, finished university, that's a boss, right? That's strong mentally and emotionally, and is just on her grind. You know what I mean? So that represents me. Blessed be the Jean.
I love it.
Describes me. That's Golde London.
And what can we expect to hear on this meeting?
Well, I have different styles, different feels. I'm giving you the dancehall feel. I'm giving you the raw hip hop. I'm giving you R&B. I'm giving you the trap. I'm now getting on Afrobeats.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Big in the UK.
it's a
Very
mixture.
big.
Very big here.
Yeah, so just be on the lookout for that. Bless be the Jean. Remember the name. Goldie London. Remember the name. I'm coming 2020.
For the people that are at home right now, so I think with LDNRBS, I think a lot of people sometimes come to us for cosigns. Now, if anyone else is listening to this interview right now, never heard you before, what would you tell them to say, this is the reason why you need to be listening to me going forward?
You need to listen to me because when I write my bars, I really put my all into it. Like the way that I write, it's like I write for it to feel you in your heart. You know what I mean? Like you have to relate to what I'm saying. Everything that I spit, it's relatable. You know, like I don't just throw out music just to throw out music. No, I take my time with that. Also, I say a lot of things that are uplifting, especially for women. I give confidence. I give that for girls to feed off of through my lyrics. Like I'm building their confidence. I'm building so many things to help women. You know what I mean? So it's definitely important to listen to my music. If you haven't already, Juice is out now.
Talk that talk.
Juice is out now. Juice is on YouTube. It's on all platforms.
And what's the story behind Juice?
Oh.
We want to know all the tea.
Let's run back.
So Juice started because way back I was jumping on industry beats. Like I was just doing like a whole bunch of remixes and I felt like it didn't really go anywhere. Rather than, you know, making music on songs that or instrumentals that are original, which can help you a lot more. So when I was writing the Juice record, it was actually on a different beat. Right, it was on an industry beat, and I wrote it into like a freestyle.
Okay.
And then I felt like, no, this freestyle is too good for me to just throw out there, you know. So I broke it up. I got the two verses, the hooks, and I reached out to one of my producers in Toronto, and I was like, yo, I need a beat. I need an original beat. Like I wrote this song, and I feel like it's gonna go somewhere. I feel like it's really dope. So send me an original beat. He sent me a beat, and I didn't like it. I was just like, nah, that's not the one. He sent me another, and I was like, nah, it's not the one. Third time, he sent the Juice beat, and I was just like, okay, this is what we're talking about. This is it.
Ding, ding.
Fire. So that's how it came about. The video, we kind of all put our ideas together and just we made our ideas come to life.
Love that.
I enjoy Goldie's energy, man.
Same,
You got good energy, yeah, you can tell. You got good
100%.
energy.
You're gonna make your mark here, definitely. You've got the look, you've got the talent. She's not scared. Do you know how many people we get and we say freestyle and they're like, oh no, we can't. My voice is
Yeah, not many people have asked us. Yeah, we're just gonna freestyle.
And she, you just came, you
Yeah.
made your mark. So definitely watch this space.
2020.
Yeah.
What is the plans?
The plan, I definitely want to continue to inspire people through my music. I want to build a lot of relationships, connect the dots, put out more music, and more visuals. And
It's being consistent, a big thing for you. Yeah.
No, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
The whole year. Not even just a year, but like forever.
Yeah.
Just want to stay consistent and just be in everybody's faces and stay on next. So that's my plan.
And will we be seeing Goldie London on any live stages at all? Any live performances?
Yeah, I have a lot of things in the work actually. I don't really want to
Talk too much.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just always fishing everywhere.
There's a lot of things in the work, so you're gonna see me a lot.
Love that.
So yeah,
Love
just know that.
So make sure you plug your socials so that people can find you? Because I'm telling you now, I'm saying it. Tyrone's already co-signed, but I'm
100%.
co-signing, especially to the females, because you know that's what I gotta represent now.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely. Where can we all find you?
Okay, so you can go on my website, www.goldelondon.com. Everything is there, like my recent records, all my old songs. It's all there. And also, like, I'll be posting a lot of things that I'm going to be doing, so you can follow up by going on the website. Also, Instagram at Golde London, Twitter at Golde London. Yeah, just stay tuned.
And I'm just gonna hit you with some random questions about Canada too. Drake or Tory Lanez?
Oh,
She looked at her entourage like she looked over like, can you help me? No, there's no help.
Drake or Tory Lanez,
Yeah.
both.
You want that collaboration? That's all that meant. Who else we got? The Weeknd or Party Next Door?
Jeez, why are you guys doing this to me?
Have to
I mean, I don't
go.
even think that's a question. PND.
Yeah, for me it is very easy.
Okay. Maybe. Jeez, you guys.
You have to go. Which one?
Partying.
Yeah,
Hey!
there you go. That was the right answer
I
for us.
was slightly judging if you was
And
making
last
the
one,
right decision.
last one, who's the wild card this year from Toronto, other than yourself? Who do you feel like this year is going to do big things in Toronto?
And Northside, Benji.
Okay, there we go.
Benji,
There we
what
go.
we need to add to books. Well, can we please make some noise
Golde
for
in the
Golde?
building. And you definitely
Thank
put that
you.
LDNRBS
Thank you for having
cosign.
me.
100%.
Thank you.
Last thing you want to say to the people?
You guys be on the lookout for my tape, Blessed Be the Jean. Remember the name, Golde London, because I'm coming, like I said. I'm coming.
Talk that
Hey,
talk.
like that.
LDNRBS will be back.